Hello and welcome to this 7th video looking at chapter 1. Let's dive straight into the extract. We told the man we could and would make such a scandal out of this as should make his name stink from one end of London to the other. If he had any friends or any credit, we undertook that he should lose them, and all the time as we were pitching it in red hot, we were keeping the women off him as best we could, for they were as wild as harpies. Okay, let's look at my script for analysing it. This simile suggests that the women share the same desire to kill as the men. The symbolism of harpies is complicated. On the one hand, Zeus used them to punish those who deserved it. In this reading, Stevenson is not critical of the women for their desire to punish Hyde with tremendous cruelty, because the implication is Hyde deserves it. However, this reference does not present this as a Christian response. It is a pagan one. So the Greek gods, Zeus, are considered pagan in the Christian faith, as Zeus is a pagan god. On the other hand, the Harpies are famous for both their cruelty and immortality. Here, Stevenson could be highlighting the cruelty of women and pointing out the immortal nature of that cruelty. When we examine this symbolism, we see that Enfield, the Doctor, and the women are all far more evil than Hyde. And this is another symbol Stevenson uses to suggest humanity's propensity for evil. So he's included men and women with this symbolism here, and that's his way of signposting to the reader that everyone contains this evil inside them, and perhaps we're even worse than Hyde. Okay, well, as usual, it's time to look at the vocabulary that you can use whatever the essay, and these are in my chalky font. So you will always spot similes where they occur. They probably will occur in every single extract. Don't forget to name them. Symbolism is always how you're going to talk about the imagery, because Stevenson is always thinking in symbolic ways. Again, here's the tentative language could. Remember, that shows you're evaluating and looking at more than one point of view. And in fact, I could have highlighted on the other hand as well, couldn't I, to say exactly the same thing. That shows the examiner that you're considering more than one point of view. Highlighting is just another word for emphasizes. Then there's two phrases here which you're going to be able to use in any essay. When we examine this symbolism, this is just a reminder to you not to talk about the reader or I or you, but to use we. When you use a word like examine, you're really conning the examiner in a way. You're saying to them, look, this must be evaluative. I must be looking at more than one interpretation because I'm zooming in and examining. And this phrase here, to suggest humanity's propensity for evil, I hope you can see would fit every single essay that you would write on Jekyll and Hyde. So good luck and get ready for video number 8 if you have the stamina, or let me know in the comments below that I should do things differently. Don't forget to subscribe.